You're watching me very closely and not with the eyes of a friend.
Started playing the second I loaded it in.
Nothing. I just wanted to know what it felt like to work for Death's Hand. That's right, isn't it? You're one of them?
I was. Do you seek an apology for their actions, or am I just the latest target in your search for vengeance? I have to disappoint you. I will not accept either role.
Having a little lover's quarrel. How? I just leaned to the left. Let's see here. We can tell them both are sus. Zoo's not an enemy, Sky.
So you say, but he certainly wears the uniform.
And you wear the skin of a thief. Look to yourself for a foolish place to lay your trust. Your own house needs attention before you attack your neighbor.
Calm down, Skeeters. Alright, let's look at our followers. Extra damage. Okay. Covers focus. Yeah, we'll just hang on. One guy's non-combatant, huh? Let's go talk to him.
Yes? Is there something you want?
Talk about you.
I've said enough for the time being. The events that surround you cause me great concern. I want to see more of what is coming before I decide my next action.
Current situation.
I don't know what else I can do for you right now. If I can help you, I will. But for now, I've got nothing new to offer.
Okay.
Goodbye, then.
Bye, Felicia.
Something's on your mind?
What do you know about this area?
I only spent enough time in Tien's Landing to learn the location of Gao the Greater's stronghold. It's a nice enough place, though they're still adjusting to the flooding of the old town some years ago.
Talk?
Of course, I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
How does that make you feel?
I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
How'd you track Gao?
Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her. I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through. I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone.
It's terrible. I'm sorry to bring this up.
It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death. But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish.
Wow. We can tell him, are you going to whine about your daughter every time I talk to you? Oh. Yeah. Bro killed his dead daughter. That's pretty jacked up, huh? Things like this are important to dwell upon.
You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. We can talk about this later.
That's all I need.
Always happy to help.
Yes? I'm a bit busy fiddling about with my thoughts.
Doing some fiddle diddle, huh? And more about yourself?
I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident. A very big accident. A few wealthy merchants lost some, property, and I almost lost my hat and my head. Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich benefactor, but I was locked away in his lair. He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his slaves.
Show me your wind map. Where to?
It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to, here. But I don't quite remember where I was traveling from. Not good. It seems to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't suppose you'd be interested in taking a short trip back the way I came?
Okay.
Steady now. We don't want to get where we're going and not be able to get back. Especially since we don't know where we won't be able to get back from. We need the inscrutable power source, which you need in order to get to the Imperial City anyway. If you get that, we can lift off wherever you want.
Oh, yeah. Okay, where can we find it?
Ah, yes. The assassins
On the
have one
ruins.
that they took from my workshop. They use it for excavating. Yes, I think that Inquisitor Lim said something about the ruins. So if I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that if you're looking for the inscrutable power source, I'd find some ruins that also have assassins in them.
All right.
Yes, I'll keep at my plans for the dragonfly. Perhaps a sling for carrying oxen. The industry could use some automation. A dying breed, the ox carrier.
Okay.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
How are you, Dawnstar?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will answer what
should I concentrate on doing?
Stu made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
All right.
Be well, my friend.
Yeah, there's a forest quest top. That, and then we'll just to think. How far should we get out of here? Okay. Yeah, it's like up there at the top. Do you have any other ones to turn in? Second forest. If there was anything in here.
Hello again, dearie.
Yeah,
I hope-
tone.
Be-
Okay.
You really shouldn't waste your time here in... Remember, go to the ruins and claim the...
Yeah.
Look at all these people, and I'm the only server in the place. If Duton doesn't start running things better, I'm going to quit.
Yeah. Go through here.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
Oh, MK. Oh yeah, let's talk about Dutong and his writ.
That Imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house, waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Did anyone ever see the writ?
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
Oh, well. I think it could be a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Maybe we can make him confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Drunk, we'll get a confession.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Tell me about this.
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge.
What?
Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Let's send him some drinks.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
So let's go. This one.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Some peasant's wine.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up.
We
Anything
gotta
else
figure
I
out
can
like
do
the
for
right
you?
combination or something here. 4.
One drink for Master Dutong. Good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then
Where
old
the
Mother
F even
Quan
is
will
he?
be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Is he here? Oh.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. What can I do for you, my friend?
Let's talk about that writ you showed, Mother Quan.
The writ? Why waste time on such a dry and boring subject, my friend? Can't you see the drink is flowing? Look at how busy my tea house is. Isn't it glorious? Put the writ out of your mind and join the party. Mingle. Enjoy yourself. Everybody should have a good time at Master Dutong's tea house.
Out there. Alright, send him another one. F was this guy? Oh, right here. What's up, Dapper?
You should speak to Dutong.
Yeah.
See if you can get him to confess.
Welcome on into the shenanigans.
No problem.
Okay.
The Imperial Seasoned spirits are a lot stronger.
Doing good. Try it.
One drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Are we
Good,
back?
good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if
Apex.
he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to
Interesting.
admit he's a cheat and a sneak.
Yeah. Get up and like. Oh, no. Wrong person.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of Three Sheets Dutong?
Let's talk about the writ.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
We can. Let's do intuition. Maybe you'll feel better if you tell me.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up!
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Hey, rude.
God, oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Yeah, no wonder it sobers you
Now
up.
I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yes, you told me it was fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, Three Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce.
So you try to bribe us?
A great
Yeah.
deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
Give us the silver, we won't tell no one. You disgust me, Dutong. We don't sell Mother Quan out like this.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
20 XP, huh?
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time here in in Master Dutong's tea house.
Dutong's writ was a forgery.
A forgery, are you certain?
Dutong confessed. Tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel! No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve. People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. This brave
poet
young
and didn't
lady
even know it.
exposed him for the fraud that he was. The tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business.
Penis.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about.
Gee, God.
And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
Just remember you owe me. It was nothing. We were glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a
tits.
promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother
Oh,
Quan.
we'll probably get XP, I guess. Oh, we got 1,000. Nice. And we got a little open palm stuff.
Praise the Emperor! Old Mother Kwan is back in charge, and I'm back steeping tea where I belong. No more giving out bad advice for me.
My hero returns. Remember, you're always welcome in this tea house as long as old Mother Kwan is around.
Oh, me, my Kwan. Gonna get for another level. 3,000 XP, huh? Where's that dang exit at? Alright, now let's try to go to said forest.
You are the talk of the town, Great One. They say you wiped out the pirates. Never again will they trouble Tien's Landing. Let me add my thanks to that of the rest of the town. It is nice to have one less thing to worry about. We have more than enough troubles here already.
2 matches? At how many? Think about your troubles.
You don't know?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
The merchants can't buy goods from the... It could be...
Never mind.
Of course...
Do you have your coin purse with you?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
Wow, we can just straight up rob her? Now we're good.
Take care of yourself, stranger.
That's
and
rude
be
as
glad
tits.
that you do not live in Tien's Landing.
Maybe. Oh. You know. I'll give you a gold star for today, then. Great effort, my child. Let's go talk to this lady down here and see if we can get this other one yet. Assuming we need to have, like, much more open fisting. I think better from the other way. Wait, they're not even here. No. Pickles.
You could ni kung uno sa son could knock a ugyorir.
Oh. Real close-up shotgun shenanigans,
Always
huh?
a pleasure to talk to another warrior. My game of Yi with Jian can wait a moment. What can I do for you?
Training.
You have some understanding of the way of the open palm, but Stone Immortal is not easily taught. Return to me when you...
Okay.
Wait.
Blah, blah. Okay, so the forest up here. What was this guy again?
If you will desist from your traitorous talk, we can speak
Oh.
once more.
Oh yeah, the guy that's about maps, and then he sells nothing that we
well.
need. Okay.
Sipa sair ki unir, Juanurk shinroni sipa.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait for his goods to come here. Okay.
Onu yuir napair, wo quair shapshir fan onu yusair ikupan.
I must remain vigilant for skilled warriors. Sadly, resolve and spirit seem precious commodities in this isolated spit of a town. The blighted forest cuts these peasants off from the heart of our empire, but still they do nothing.
He looking just behind him while talking to us. What's happening in the forest?
As I said, the trees in the great...
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Ghost.
Let's go ahead and save. Of course, I save on a new slot again. Accident.
This place feels all wrong. Can't you feel it? It's like the very air is unclean.
Smells like toots, huh? I don't feel anything, but you look like you're about to be ill. You alright?
If you can't feel it, then this feeling is as magical as it is foul. We should be on our guard.
Ghosties. What the F's that damn thing?
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
Ow, rude.
Heavenly wave.
You gotta face it. Let's slow down. What's in here?
Legendary strike.
There we go. Tag teaming. Let's go.
We hurried down as quickly as we could, but I see you had the situation well in hand. I'm impressed. Not many people can disperse the spirits of the dead with any ease.
One in each hand. It's all a matter of training. Are these ghosts a major problem?
They grow worse by the day, and I've almost given up hope of finding a solution. My manners desert me. I am Lord Yun, owner of this land and charged by the Emperor himself to keep it safe. You should turn back south to Tien's Landing. This is the safest part of the Great Southern Forest, and even it is polluted with these strange ghosts.
Curious about this place. Will you answer a few questions?
I suppose no one knows this land better than I. Very well. What did you need to know?
What is this area?
This region is known as the Great Southern Forest, as I said.
Oh,
the
GSF.
forest stretches for miles to the north, east, and west of here. This specific area is known as the Pilgrim's Path. These hills house several small shrines, and a large temple lies at the top of the path that begins with these stairs. As it stands, this is the only part of the forest that's even vaguely passable. Coming from the Imperial City, I had no choice but to take a flyer to Tien's Landing.
How long have you been having problems with ghosts?
Things have worsened in the past few months, which is roughly the time since the trees of the forest started to look sickly. Before I flew here from the Imperial City, I heard rumors of more and more ghosts in the outer provinces, but I foolishly thought them exaggeration. The forest is polluted with ghosts of all types, and they are only growing in number. As you must know, ghosts can only be dispersed, never destroyed completely.
Why are you camped here?
Of the vast expanse of this forest, this area, the Pilgrim's Path as it is called, is the safest. I hoped that coming here might help me learn why this forest is as it is, but that seems a lost cause. If things don't improve soon, I shall have to abandon this camp and fly back to the Imperial City of Failure. That would be unfortunate.
What do you think you might learn by camping here?
Oh, nothing that matters now.
Eh.
It was a fool's hope to think I might learn anything.
Already got our flyer. Perhaps there's some way I can help.
Help me? That's certainly a kind offer, but I'm not sure that anyone... Wait a moment. You don't look like a pilgrim or one of the poor folk trying to escape Tien's Landing. Would it be out of line to inquire as to what brought you here?
Trailing a group of Lotus assassins.
Lotus assassins? You have picked a dangerous quarry. Compounding the problem, they likely took him to the Imperial City. Trust me when I say that there is no safe land route to the north. This path is barely passable, and the forest is crawling with ghosts. Even caravans employing skilled warriors have been forced to turn back under these ghosts' assaults. I could only reach Tien's Landing by using my flyer.
Where'd you acquire a wind map that would cover this distance?
Acquiring that chart was a hard-fought battle, I can assure you. The Lotus assassins keep a tight rein on those precious documents.
It seems I need your wind map to travel north.
From your questions, I'd say you have a flyer at your disposal, which seems unusual. It would take a resourceful person to acquire a device like that, and I believe that resourceful people know how to get things done, especially when properly motivated. Perhaps you could get something done for me. If so, I might be persuaded to foolishly risk the Lotus Assassin's wrath by making a copy of one of their precious maps.
What if I just killed you and took your map? What do you propose?
The deal is simple. Find out why my land sickens, why it is home to so many ghosts, and you will have your map.
You have a deal, I'll find out what's wrong with your land.
Two things threaten the entire length and breadth of this forest. The trees blacken with disease, and ghosts flock to this place like no other in the Empire. I suspect that these things are related, and, more importantly, that they're related to a fox called the Forest Shadow.
What's the fox say? Who is the Forest Shadow?
She is a powerful spirit that has long been an ally of my family. Personally, I've had little to do with her. My father and his father before him, however, felt strongly that she should be revered. They considered her the true guardian of this forest.
I've heard nothing about this fox spirit. What do I need to do?
I think something is wrong with the Forest Shadow, and I want you to find her and figure out what is happening. Once we know that, we'll have a clear idea of what we face.
She's an ancient ally of yours. I'm sure she'll want to help if I could find her.
A noble sentiment, but when I look upon these trees, I'm afraid that you may have to destroy her. See what you can learn first, then we will act if it is necessary. Make your way up this ancient trail, and when you come to a fork, take the left path. That will lead you to a temple built long ago in the Forest Shadow's honor.
The left path.
Once there, find my hunter, Spearcatch's Leaf, if he still lives. He claimed to remember some sort of ritual that my forebears used to contact the Forest Shadow. You might also want to keep an eye out for some small shrines that are scattered about the forest. Some of them are said to react to magic or charges of chi.
More details.
Remember that you want to go to the temple by the left. If you go to the right, you can find the Pilgrim's Rest Inn, an establishment I technically own but have very little to do with.
Might I find any help at the inn?
You may, but I would find it unlikely. To call this area the safest part of the forest is misleading. The ghosts are numerous and vicious. How would simple travelers and innkeepers survive when surrounded and cut off by these ghosts?
I'll recognize the temple.
It is impossible to miss. The temple is an impressive structure carved into the rock itself.
Okay, that's all I know about the
What
path.
else would aid?
Tell me more about Spearcatch's Leaf. What's the purpose of these shrines?
It is said that these shrines react when users of Qi focus their inner magics upon them. They light the path for pilgrims in the darkest nights. The ghosts in this forest seem to shy away from the light. It's possible that these shrines might drive them away for a time, or possibly weaken them.
Spear catches Leaf.
Spear catches Leaf is one of my best men, and I'm worried that I sent him to his doom. He insisted that he try this ritual, though. To keep him safe, I sent another mercenary up with him, a hulking fellow who seemed more than adept with his axes. This mercenary lacked your grace, poise, manners, and likely much of your skill, but then he had the good graces to work for the traditional pay, silver.
Yeah, we need to get premium. Work to do.
I was beginning to think there may be no cure for this place. Your arrival has given me some small measure of hope. Find Spear Catches Leaf at the temple above and see what he has learned. Your wind map will be waiting when you find a cure.
Thank you for the save there.
Spear Catches Leaf. Lord Yun's lead hunter knows this.
I will never see my wife again. I know this.
Debbie Downer over here.
This forest is so troubled. We were well sheltered in Two Rivers to not see any of this.
Yeah, got some baddies. He just killed himself. It's like a nerd. Oh, well, that's rude as tits. Okay. Just kick over the headstone. Powerful fist. I think it said path on the left, but it also said the path on the right had a. But what F says? Oh, the stones. Oh, that probably would have been useful while we were fighting those guys. Let's go check out the inn first. Oh, nice! You caught you a nice little pond, corn dog. Pre-moistened for your pleasure. Oh, maybe it's just a dead end. Longest route possible on the menu to get to the map. Bones. 80 silver. Or I'm digging up bones. Got 2 taters. Rude. That guy just kicked that guy. All attacks unblockable. Yeah, nice. That's kind of interesting.
The ghosts attack everyone.
They are mad with madness. Thank you for keeping me safe.
Okay.
Oh, this poor soul has been in the forest too long. He feels wrong, just like the air here. It's disturbing. He seems simple as well. I wonder if the horrors of this place have touched his mind.
You have come from Tien's Landing?
Yeah.
You were? This is good. I was going there, but you're coming here instead. I come from the inn, the Pilgrim's Rest. You must take a message to the town for us. Things are very bad. We starve. The ghosts cut us off from everything. But we are still up there. Tien's Landing must send people to help. Many people should come to the inn to help us. They can't let us starve.
Where's Pilgrim's Rest, yeah?
You would be welcome there. They would have you for a most fun stay. The inn lies above on the path to the right.
Temple?
The temple? No, the temple is where the ghosts are worst. It is a bad place. You should not go there. You should go to the inn.
We can escort him.
No, I should return to the inn. They will want to know you are coming. You should come with me. I can take the message down later, and you will be safe from the forest shadow and her ghosts.
These ghosts with Four Shadows minions?
Oh, yes, they must be. She hunts us, and these ghosts hunt you, right? Isn't that the same? She's dangerous like these ghosts. We're all afraid of her.
Others seem to think the Foreshadow might be able to help.
That can't be right. She is dangerous. You should go to the inn to be kept safe. That's the only way.
Any more Shadow?
She is a wicked fox spirit. They are tricksters, all of them. The tricks she plays kill now. You should stay away from her. She hurts us when we leave the inn.
Will you be alright in the forest here?
I will go back the way I came. Knowing that there are others here, I will be all right. I must go back to the inn to tell them. You should follow the path to the right, not the left. Left goes to the temple, and the forest shadow will kill you. Come, the inn is this way.
Oh, well. Okay. Rude. The farts. What are you? Somebody cooler than you. Give me that chi. Honey? I thought there was two of them there. I guess that monkey can look like one. Hit that. Stone. Gem of seductive power. What's that do? 2 to spirit, 2 to charm. Oh yeah, we can put that Jimba Frail Scholar on if we find a book to read. I think there was a shrine things here. Let's see if there was one. Let's go back to this. Oh. Disappeared, did you? Is he enough? This is the path where it splits up here. Well, let's go check out the end first anyway. That is the better one. Pilgrim's Rest Inn. Could be some crazy shenanigans. Oh. What is the... Dunked on that guy. Oh, we don't really need that one. Right in the booty hole. Dream. Oh wow, did that guy get stuck in that thing? Yeah. Going down, fool. Dang, several of these guys. Oh, Oni-chan. Gummy sharks. I feel like you caught that one already. Wait. Oh, that's because I get. What's around? That one. Alright. He said it was outside, like it. Side.
There's something not right. This place feels all wrong. The forest is the same, but it's stronger here.
Legendary strike.
A lot of potatoes in here. Maybe I have to block those or something. Okay, Felicia. Gem of Evil Thought, huh? Gem of the Spicy Boy. Oh. Take that ladder up. What tarnation? It looked like you went back here. Bill.
I watched in Oz you dispatch those things. Not many of your kind can deal with ghosts as easily as you did.
Surprised anyone was still alive.
Yes, the ghosts are most dangerous. We are fortunate that they have not yet ventured inside the inn. It offers us some refuge. But I forgot myself. Welcome to the Pilgrim's Rest, traveler. I am the keeper, as they call me. Tell me, did you happen to come across one of us on your way up here? We sent him not long ago to search for help.
That guy? Yeah, we told him to get aid from Tien's Landing.
It was the Forest Shadow. She's taken another from us. We hoped we had found a way to deal with the fox, but we were wrong.
We lost many people to the Forest Shadow?
Some. She does not attack us here at the inn. Those few we have dared send out to the forest do not return. We have tried so hard to find a way to end the fox's attacks. She must be stopped. We thought we were close, but no.
How do you plan to deal with her?
Well, that is quite the thing to ask, isn't it? Quite a thing indeed. How are we to know we could trust you? No, I do not entirely trust you with such plans. You must know fox spirits can assume the forms of humans. How can I trust you not to be one of her servants, or the spirit herself? For now, simply accept what little hospitality we can offer. These are hard times, but we would not dare treat a guest poorly.
Fine.
Good. Good. I would be happy to help.
Just some questions about this area.
This is the Mad Fox's place. I shudder to dwell too long on the subject, but I will answer what I can.
How long has the forest been like this?
The forest has been ailing for some time now, but things have been especially bad over the past month. It has been most unpleasant for us. No new visitors grace our tables with their presence.
What's causing the blight?
I do not know.
Maybe the fox spirit that claims to protect this place has diseased it. Or perhaps she's just too weak to fight another disease. I don't care what happens to her, so long as my people... those of us at the inn, I mean, stay safe.
What? My people? Any routes out of the forest?
I have heard that the Pilgrim's Path stays open to the town of Tien's Landing. One day, when the time is right, we shall make our way down there. Tien's Landing is full of so many people.
This guy seems sus as F. Discuss something else.
I do as well. This forest is an uncomfortable topic for us all.
About the inn?
Many travelers know the name of the Pilgrim's Rest, and before long, so will many more.
Is this in the property of Lord Yun?
Of course. This whole forest belongs to Lord Young, does it not? He expects this place to pay him a tribute. He doesn't call it that, but we know the truth. Mark me. Lord Young will have his share of the proceeds from this place before long. His fair share.
Any way we could lead these people to safety?
No, I mean, there's a safety of a sort here. We have had a refuge here so far, and the paths below are far from safe. It is best that we stay here. Surely you will find a way to destroy the murderous fox.
How have you been surviving?
Surviving? Simple. You can still find meat if you know where to look. And is meat not the heart of any good dish?
Yeah, where do you get rice or vegetables? No caravans.
Of course, of course. Those are important for the blood, are they not? They keep it rich and fresh. We have supplies. It always pays to be prepared.
I finally got my box from eBay earlier. Has an insane amount of bubble wrap, and Mo likes making noise with bubble wrap. He likes crinkly things, and he sits there and just makes noise with it. Taking it out of the box. Alright, something else.
No, it's...
Forest is my problem. I need a cure.
And I tell you that the only cure is to destroy the fox. But I do not believe you are committed to that course of action. As loath as I am to see you go before dinner, perhaps you could find more answers at her temple, instead of worrying about us.
I don't understand why you won't help me.
It is a matter of caution. We mean no disrespect to you, but we must be careful. The fox is crafty, and it is likely she will try to stop us. If you're so ardent to learn more, perhaps you should go to her temple just down the hill to the west. It is not a safe place for us, or you for that matter, but you may learn something. Of course.
To go deal with the forest.
I wish you all the best. Travel safely and return here soon. We would welcome you for our evening meal.
Sus dog.
When will more come?
The forest.
See the keeper if you wish to talk.
You shouldn't come near me unless you want my full attention.
What?
I didn't order any milk, wench.
The green one will starve us with her trees.
The F?
I didn't... There is still food in the undercaves. We will be fine.
I didn't order any milk, wench. No, like vendor or anything.
You shouldn't come near me unless you want my full... I didn't order any milk, wench.
Dang, a bunch of one-liners. They did like 3 lines for these guys, and then.
Anyone want some leg with their meal? I have plenty here. Ha!
Are the cannibals?
I didn't order any milk, wench.
Okay, I guess we gotta go back. I still don't see my stuff. Oh, I got that one again already. My chi level up. As we switch to that one where we gotta build it up. Come on. $140 bills. And got Daddy Thickums down here.
How can you fight so well when all you do is drink?
It's harder to drink your watered-down swill than face those ghosts. Is everything in this damn forest missing the good parts? Hold on. That one's got all her parts, and none of them are hanging out. About time I had a challenge.
Wait, no, that's not a... Damn him.
Legendary strike.
Oh, I had the wrong one. I was like, why am I feeling a spirit? There we go. Booyah.
You're no ghost. Hell, you're barely human. No one has ever withstood the axes of the Black Whirlwind before.
What a manly, hairy chest it's got. Your strikes are as clumsy as a drunken cow. Why'd you tag me?
I'm pretty sure I thought you were a ghost. That, and you looked like you might be able to hold your own for a few moments. Turns out I sold you short. Easy to do when you're as tall as I am. Anyway, I'm guessing you must be here on Lord Yun's business. Can't imagine why anyone would come here otherwise. You'll want to talk to Spearcatch's Leaf. He's Lord Yun's man. I'm just the hired mercenary.
I am so very sorry. You must accept my apologies. He is uncontrollable sometimes.
Keep your apologies. That was amazing. Spearcatch's Leaf is no warrior. He doesn't understand the thrill of victory.
You've just had the unexpected honor of defeating the Black Whirlwind, the self-styled deadliest mercenary in the Jade Empire.
Who earns a mercenary? Who earns a mercenary title like deadliest?
Tales say this man once stormed an entire fortress alone, naked and screaming his defiance into the night.
Ha! Scared the tar of those border guards. But they botched the story. I was naked, screaming, and I was dead drunk.
What part of naked, drunk, and screaming works best?
Wouldn't you like to know, Missy? Let's just say it's the only part that matters.
Your Spear Catches Leaf, we need to talk.
Yes, I'm Spear Catches Leaf, Lord Yun's lead hunter. I learned a ritual from Lord Yun's father, and I had hoped to use it to ask the aid of the Forest Shadow.
Any more?
I've set the fires and the furnaces are ready, but one of the key crystals is missing. Without it, we can't even see what these furnaces are supposed to do.
Do you have any idea where the crystal might be?
I examined the area when I realized that the crystal was gone, and I stumbled across some strange tracks that lead in the direction of the inn.
Yeah. What's strange?
I don't know. They look like bare human feet, but the tracks were closely spaced and bore a strange gait, as if a child made them. A deformed child.
As at the end, they talked about some plan they had to deal with the fox.
It sounds like they were being cautious. Perhaps if you go ask them more specifically about the crystal, they'll realize that we're just here to help.
Oh, dang, we're like Dang Up Aaron Kid. Met a man also.
If there are still people there, then whoever took the crystal might be there as well. But just be careful.
Child be able to pry the crystal from the pedestal?
I don't think so. You'd have to be quite strong to pull the crystal loose. It doesn't make any sense to me. But then, what in this place does?
We'll go back and ask him.
All signs point to the inn. And even if they didn't mention this missing crystal before, they will have to explain themselves if you confront them about it directly. Make your way there. I will stay behind to tend the furnaces. If you need more information, supplies, or even training, you know where to find me.
It's training. What do you have?
I have a small stock of supplies, and I can also train you to be more precise and focused in battle. My name is well earned, some tell me. Have a look and tell me what you need. I'm collecting the silver to honor the men we lost to these accursed ghosts.
What you got, Willis? Storm style, whole style. Power of lightning. Interesting. Got a lot of minuses. That seems okay. 15 chi focus. It's kind of expensive though. Wait, is this just something we our inventory? I think it is, huh? We got an extra style now. Storm. Yeah, so is that a magic? to it. Oh, wait, do we have anything we could vendor to this guy?
Greetings. Have a
Man.
Look, I'm no good with forests, trees, or temples. If you want to talk about that stuff, Spear's your man.
Why are you called Black Whirlwind?
It gets me the ladies.
Does it actually work?
Of course not. Just look at me. A lady's got to be damn drunk before she'd be impressed by my name.
So where did the name come from?
Well, there was that time during the fall of the Nine Fathers when I would crash down on a town like a black storm of death, rending flesh from bone. I was a force of destruction. The streets ran red with blood, and everyone I approached screamed, "The Black Whirlwind is here!" It might have been that, or maybe I thought it up when I was drunk. Either way, it stuck.
How'd you end up here?
You know how it goes. You wander the countryside, maybe set fire to a few fields, pass out behind a barn, get chased by farm dogs. Before you know it, you're here, talking with you.
Of course. I've forgotten about you attacking me, huh? All we need.
Good. I'm going to see if I can find some hidden stocks of sacramental wine. Tastes terrible, but it does the trick.
Shrines. Oh. This extra XP. Put it here. What was that? Being an argument of the origins of focus, Dragon of Storms. Min Shi, the Dragon of Storms, was a master who lived hundreds of years before the formation of the Jade Empire. Legends of her exploits could fill a library, and while the veracity of such fables must be questioned, all the yarns agree that she formalized the teaching of the Storm Dragon style and brought knowledge of true focus to the martial arts. Debates still rage on the subject, but the evidence is here to support such claims. Take, for instance, that harmonic combinations initiated by Storm Dragon invariably allow the user to collect his thoughts, steal some of his opponent's focus essence. Such a synergy is hard to dismiss. When I questioned Jiang, the Iron Fist, master of some renown, he replied, "Only a fool denies legends. They always hold a grain of truth." Jan speaks wisely. Would it be so hard to accept that Storm Dragon was developed to make it easier for its adepts to achieve true focus in battle? This author thinks not. You could use your weapon more often, getting focused. Oh, god dang it. Should have known that. Temple records. A collection of logs, notes, records maintained by the Yun family up until roughly 15 years ago. One which catches your eye. My son seems utterly disinterested in the temple. I worry that he pays no attention to the lessons I try to impart. The key, of course, remains in knowing that the seasons which most affect the forest are summer and winter, and the colors associated with those two seasons. If I am right and my lessons fly from his head as quickly as they can, then I fear that for his safety, should he attempt the ritual incorrectly. These furnaces are an ancient magic, and ancient magics draw dark intentions. Another note, entered a bit later, it reads, "As I feared, my son pays little heed. Perhaps I will install something to remind him. Violet is not our family color, but I hope it can be a potent reminder." That's why we're here. Bonus XP. Switch that back out. Guess we'll go back over there. Okay, was there another? Can't zoom in. This looks like there's a path back there. Oh. Okay. I clicked on it and it's it goes, oh, just the tip of forest. Okay. Pilgrim Rest. All right. Will you tell this guy that we found out about his crystal?
You must join us for dinner. You would be a most welcome addition.
Search for a missing crystal.
A crystal? Ah, you know about it, do you?
It just got a sussy
I
looking
suppose
mouth.
there's no point in keeping it from you any longer. We hope to keep it a secret, but it seems we will be tracked down no matter what we try. Yes, we have the missing crystal from the temple. We have kept it here safe and away from the hunter.
It's the key to reaching the forest shadow.
Yes, we know this, but it must be used for the right reasons. One of us here in the inn overheard the hunter and the big man, who are now at the Forest Shadow's temple. The hunter spoke of a ritual that would let him reach the forest shadow. But he's a fool. He thinks to find the fox and seek out her help.
Oh, Jesus.
Her help. She will not help anyone, least of all us at the inn. To save the hunter from his own folly, we took the crystal before he could reach the temple.
Explains why you didn't tell me about this before.
Yes. You see, we did not know if we could trust you to kill the fox. Whatever the ritual does, if it reaches the forest shadow, then we must take the opportunity to destroy her once and for all. He would not have taken that chance. I must know that you will use it for the right reasons. You must kill the forest shadow. Do so, and I will give you a half-year's worth of taxes in silver.
Well, why are you so positive that she has to die?
Look around even this hill. Surely you can see the corruption. What creature would be powerful enough to cause such a thing?
I'm down, Skeeter.
This so-called guardian of the forest must be behind what's happening here. She sickens
let's make
the
that
trees
Conan.
and summons the ghosts. There can be no other way. The forest shadow must die to save us and cure this forest.
Yep. Yep. Conan Donger in a can. It's Conan Bromide. What's up, Xanadu? How you doing? Yeah, where would this guy get this kind of money anyway?
We are a long way from the Imperial City here. The tax collector's arms are only so long.
It's okay. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep very good last night.
Collecting this silver for years.
Doing a little struggle busting.
But the death of the murderous
There's so much
fox
dialogue,
is
it's making me
more
sleepy.
important to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have time to take a nap, or I would have. I guess I could have just postponed a stream, I guess. That may be a better idea. Let's see. We could kill you and take the crystal and silver. It's obvious what I have to do.
You will aid us. You must.
Yeah, take one too late. Yeah, and I have trouble going to bed. Usually has to be like right when I get home, but I had some stuff to do. So I didn't get home till later. I probably would have tried to. Oh, we can lie and get the crystal from him? Oh, yeah. Sounds extremely rough. Let's try lying. Make sure she's in.
Very well. Consider it a deal between us. The crystal is yours, but remember our deal. You should go to the temple to the west. Find a way to reach the fox and destroy her however you can. Succeed, and the silver will be yours. Now go.
Now go. Impact.
Hello. Welcome to the Pilgrim's Rest, where the patron is the most important part of our business. I am Ho, your humble cook.
Oh.
I'm also in charge of the few supplies the inn actually stocks if you have need of them. Though I am weary and worked to the bone, I'm here to help you. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, for some.
I'd be happy to. I'm sure you understand that my stocks are limited. In fact, if you think about it, with the ghosts filling the forest, I shouldn't have any supplies at all.
Are you going to show them to me or not? That is odd.
Yes, it is. Ah, well, have a look and tell me if you see anything you like.
What? Just gems. Only followers of the closed fist can use that? Oh. It's got +2 to all stats. It's decent. We aren't closed fisters though. We're open fisters. What else does this guy say? Anything about the foreshadow?
I don't really go in for celestial politics, but I will say that it's awfully odd that the inn folk seem to hate her so. To hear them talk, she's practically insane with bloodlust. But everything here seems perfectly normal, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, I feel like they'd make a sussy. Especially that guy's mouth back there. It doesn't look as though this place has had many problems.
No, it doesn't. But why then are they so scared of this forest shadow? Well, I've probably said enough. The Keeper has more than enough to say for both of us about the forest shadow. Go ask him if you have more questions. Take very good care.
Bye, Felicia. One silver. 2 to spirit, 2 to charm. Thank you very much. Flawed scholarship. Gonna bust open your crap. Ah, farts. have a thing here as well as if we read this with this on, we get a double XP. Fox Springs, or the Fox Spirits, are among the most wily and deceptive of all the minions of heaven. They think nothing of playing games with mortals, and they often follow no rules at all. Though some are said to serve honorably in the celestial bureaucracy, many more have made their mark in more sinister ways. Tales of demons snatching children from their beds, husbands and wives led astray, and good men led into lives of excess and murderous depravity are all the work of these spirits. Never should you value your life. Trust one of these breeds completely, no matter how honorable their intentions seem. Tricksters. Oh, we got a level. They ain't going hardcore, man. Got a little bit to go for 100k. I leveled up. One. It goes, huh? Nice stuff. So we got this Storm Dragon one, which seems interesting. But let's level up like some damage from some of these other ones, though. And put 1, 2 in that. Get one over. Okay. Oops, Scoot and Boogie. Well. Wait, is this really? This seems like it's out of the way. Funny metal tubes. It looks like CO2 canisters.
Greetings, my friend. Have you had any luck finding the crystal?
Hang on.
Step.
Let me save first.
Greeting.
I have it.
You have it? Excellent. I should return and report this to Lord Yun. He will want to hear this news.
you tell me more about it before you leave?
The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces.
Purpose the other furnaces serve?
The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the ritual of seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the blistering heat of summer are the only things it notices.
Central pedestal?
It's attached to some sort of lens that I believe is designed to focus light from the furnaces. If you get the ritual right, it is supposed to reveal the forest shadow.
Colors represent what seasons?
Winter skies are crisp and blue, while the fields of spring are green. Summer's heat is burning red, while in autumn, yellow leaves are seen.
I wonder if that's something which you probably know. Spring. Pretty basic, and then autumn. Anything else?
There are some old tomes in the temple itself in a stand near the right wall. You might be able to learn more by poring through them.
That one earlier.
The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces. The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the ritual of seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the blistering heat of summer are the only things it notices.
Okay. I guess we can figure.
All right. Summer and winter seem to be the key. Black Whirlwind will stay behind to offer whatever help he can. If anyone can control him, it's you.
All right.
Hey, I'm not some cheap bottle of wine to be passed around. Damn it, even wine shouldn't be passed, in my opinion.
Lord Yun paid you very well to safeguard his men, and now you're being paid to safeguard his new agent. Surely you don't mean to go back on your word.
My word isn't worth a damn thing.
That dude's got
said,
some
I'm
massive
still reeling
cake.
from actually losing to anyone short of an army.
Stick with me and you'll see more than that.
Let me level with you. I don't lose fights, and I damn well didn't expect to lose one in this forest. Then you come along and beat me handily.
Could be useful.
My only rules are don't touch my axes, don't touch my wine, and don't get between me and my enemies. If you can live with that, we'll get along just fine. Well, you and me and little Miss Magenta here. Maybe she can distract our foes, flush a little leg.
Would you like to see the damage these legs can inflict firsthand?
Feisty. I like that.
Be safe. If the spirit's willing, I will reach Lord Yun's camp quickly.
Spicy.
If you need more supplies or training, that is where I will be.
Let's go find something and make its day a lot worse.
And let's try hanging out with the guy for a minute, since he's a new guy.
You got it, but you can't actually use my axes. Just so we're clear, I'm the only one who touches the axes.
Sure, bro. What we're supposed to do? The lens.
What? What do you want?
What'd you do for you with Lord Yun?
Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother. Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
Your wits, huh?
Yeah. I had some wits before I got them all knocked out of me. Mostly I just used my axes and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
What do you think? Situation?
What do you want from me? I'm here to kill things. You want answers? Ask someone else.
I thought we were supposed to be solving this puzzle, but I don't know what they have to do. Oh. Do. Yeah. Yellow. Yellow is autumn. Got us to the next area. Scene. Charm Jim.
Stop! Heavenly Wave. Legendary Strike.
A block or dodge something? 3? Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so it's back around this way. What are we even doing? I think I've spaced out. Forgot what I was even doing. I don't really know where I'm going. All the enemies seem to respawn though. Okay, that's pretty rude. Take that, Skeets. I just don't know where we're supposed to be going. Are we done here? I thought we were trying to like solve the puzzle or something. Now I feel like I'm just running around where I was at just a second ago. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Let's go back. I'm confused. Were people married? No. No. We do have a big, burly, hairy guy that was saying some weird things a minute ago. He's in our group with us. The Black Whirlwind. Yeah, hope work's going out good. I'm trying to figure out what the F. Where am I? Going. Guess we figured it out. Sure. Got 200 XP. So that was charged. So maybe some of them. Red gem. Oh. A Pokemon one? You can't get away from those mini games in there, huh? It's talking here. Is that all? So. Oh, yeah. You expect me to do what? Alright. Bye, Felicia. What does this follower get us when we have him in our... He gives us no support. Oh, that's great. Oh, we brought him with us. Deal. Yeah. Sounds amazing. Oh, tits. You tit nug.
Stop! Heavenly Wave, Spirit.
Oh wow, that wait. Dang, that slows time down? Kidding me right now? I didn't even realize that.
Legendary strike.
You're trying to. They kind of being chody. He's on automatic fish mode right now, so I don't know as well as responses are. Focus here. So got us some enemies to find. So what the F? Where'd this one go? Need to get Winter, the blue one, maybe? Okay, nothing over here though, so I guess I gotta go through some other spiel. Spiel. Oh yeah, farming the maps for renown points. There's some Paragon that way too. No, I don't want the green one. Can we? I wonder if there's a max Paragon. It looks like there might be on this one, on that one. Because I remember in Diablo 3 you could just keep going forever. $300. Well, I guess it would take a little more planning. 8,000 XP on the Paragon points. I seen there was a leak for the Paladin. Some kind of data mining. They found a Paladin in there, so that might be the next one. Okay, we can go to heaven now. Oh, didn't get to save or anything. Take me to heaven. I think we just auto save. Save again. Inferior Intuition Gem and 210 silver.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week. For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since.
Yeah, who the F are you?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I am Zin Bu, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause. No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master.
What?
Our calculations keep the universe in balance. Without us, chaos, anarchy, utter ruination. You, for instance, Black Whirlwind, you're a nightmare. A whole department can't keep up with your antics. But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. We would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself.
Sounds like a difficult job.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser? 3,040 pages. I lost 3 assistants on that report alone.
Yeah, sorry, but we do what we gotta do.
Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently, my skills are inadequate to keep up with you. I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along, but I have a plan that just might get me there. And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly.
What? How does that help you?
Actually, I need you to buy from me, and occasionally sell any items you no longer need. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the honor I lost through this demotion. In any case, I'll be joining with you, in a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe. You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get promoted.
Wait, is this like a partner somewhere here? So how's this work?
Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do. I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not. I will acquire new items as quickly as I can.
He's
I
just a
should go and
follower.
see what I can dig up for you.
So we can
Don't
summon
worry,
him. And
I'll be around.
I guess we
Just
could
call
summon him
on me
as a
if you
vendor.
need something. Good day.
I said good day. Yeah, that's weird. What's up, Duke? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either here. Let me. Shop follower. We just hit it here.
I feel terrible for the poor
go
soul who
straight in
took
the
over
shop.
my last position.
Well, I guess that will save us time if we need to vendor some things, I guess. Instead of finding one. 10,000. Leaping Tiger style. I don't have enough money to buy it. It's 10K. And I also would have 0 points put in it, so that's always fun. 2 spirit. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to buy any of that right now. Kind of spent
This
quite
is
a
a
bit.
part of heaven? Ha! I pictured more fountains of endless wine.
It'll be quiet, sir. Well, what the?
Takawa ir apu ofir wo wir wa honu unka.
Tater foxes. Why they got tates? A human here. You're not one of the family. You're not of the family. You should not be here.
Utara we ir kuki tie salir naur kurk wo pan.
This is one of our mistress. This is one of our mistress mentioned. This is the one our mistress mentioned when she last returned.
Sair sunkat nukau pa ir.
We will take you.
Wo ofno akna.
Demons come again, human. If you value your life, help us against these fiends. Yeah, is this missing a word? Oh,
Legendary strike.
that guy died before we got there. Alright, well, did you really need my help? Four shadows, not sure of you, human, but you have earned the right to pass safely. Beware more demons. They grow more aggressive as our mistress weakens from the disease of the trees. The mother, the demon they serve, is now strong enough to send her minions to attack us directly, breaching the sanctity in its place with her. Why are they attacking? This is home of our mistress, the Forest Shadow. For lack of a better metaphor, she is at war with the foul demon known as the Mother. Meanwhile, these demons serve the Mother, and as the Forest Shadow weakens, they grow more bold in attacking the sacred Yes. They will attack you as well. My sisters will try to protect you. We need your help as much as you need ours. Must reach my mistress quickly. Well, why did she attack me? She spoke of your encounter. She regrets attacking you and considers it a mistake. She said you would seek to confront her, go to the upper islands and do so. But know that not all in the forest is as it seems. What do you mean by that cryptic statement? I will say no more. Your answer, or wait. Your answer is, wait, the foreshadow. She killed somebody. Was that a mistake too? I used to always see the truth. What you saw was as a man was something else. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought the guy was mega sus. What's this place? Realm of the Foreshadow, my mistress. These are for heaven. She will tell you more. You must go speak with her as quickly as you can. Well, I guess we'll go. Climb the bridges between the islands. Her home lies above us on the highest islands. Look carefully, more demons are coming. I can smell it. That's some Garth Brooks, huh? Mother will not win this day, no matter how many demons she sends. Yeah, wah, kia to you. How dare. Just gotta collect more.
Legendary strike.
Yeah, I seen Sexer on the other day, I think. How a turdug. Ever see the style? Horse demon? F. These two horse demons. Words are only wasted. Oh man, we missed the scroll, but it's probably from this. From having the thing equipped. Well, we have an item every time we equip it. If you read one of these things, that has like a bonus to it. It gets double XP. Words are only wasted describing these queen whores. Their appearances are all too easily recalled from the nightmares of childhood. All the legends talk of these beasts' fiery manes and terrifying strength. Few sources delve beyond the lore to seek out the fact. It was a most fortunate happenstance that led this author into a roadside discussion with the venerable Li Shi Tun, master warrior who had recently destroyed one of these beasts. His insight proved most valuable, for it was this master who first made clear the true effect of Horse Demon's terrifying mane. Holding out blistering hands, the ancient warrior made his point more clearly. To strike a creature who controls elemental fires with such ease is to strike the flame itself. One must be prepared to hurt themselves with each attack. Demon, you heard something else? Wow. Dang, we could. So wait, maybe we have it equipped still. We got 300 and some from just reading that thing. No, wow. Dang, we could have got 600 and some then. Son of a biscuit. That's what we just read, right? Seeing hello. Shrine there. Oops, wrong button. Oh, kind of spectacular.
Legendary strike.
Kind of go back. Or we came up here. May very well actually be. Wait. Where's the shrine at? Is it way back down here? Is it a chi shrine? It's a focus one. Oh, that light hills. Negative. Well, tootsicles. I guess we could maybe use the drain one to drain some chi. We lacking chi. Spirit thief. Alright. Chill out, girl Tato. Oh, shenanigans. Yawns, please stop. Oh, what's that guy? Elephant? Ah, tits. You have come, follow the path I laid down for you. But now you have reached the fork and must make your own choices. I will try to help you in this.
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
Give your pet a peanut and tell him to be quiet, will you? I mean you no harm. You are too quick to turn away potential allies. Shining Tusk, we know our enemy. This one may yet prove to be a friend.
A friend who reeks of those beasts at the inn? Do what you wish, mistress, but I will be watching.
It is my guardian, Shining Tusk. He is slow to trust and quick to anger, but he will not harm you, not without cause. In the forest shadow, I will help you understand the significance of what happens in my forest. Then I shall be most intrigued to see which fork you choose to take. What fork you talking about? You were attacked at the bridge by a mad fox spirit. Spirit tried to kill you. You fought her off. You survived because I had no intention of harming you. I hope to confuse you, to force you to question what was truly happening in the forest. You need to understand. What about the people I'm in? I hate you so much. They hate me because I oppose the creature they serve. All the people in are corrupt. They cloak themselves in spells to conceal the horrors that they have become. I kind of thought about it. They were kind of sus. What really happened in the end? People of the Pilgrim's Rest have become inhuman beasts, corrupted by an ancient demon known as the Mother. Mother is awoken by the rage, the spirits of the dead. Those denied passage to the underworld with the death of the water dragon. She feeds on their anger. Her dark power has twisted the infolk into monsters that crave flesh of humans, cannibals. Yeah, I kind of figured that too. Where did the demon come from? She's been here longer than your empire, human. This forest has held two spirits for longer than history can remember. It's the way of my kind. When we are tied to your world, as I am the forest, there is a dark side to match the light. Usually one side will be dominant, but even in broad daylight, there are shadows. How could she feed on the anger of spirits? The mother's a beast, a primal force of an ancient hunger. You know the water dragon is dead, and you have heard the emperor's son took her power. With the water dragon, the ghosts of your dead are denied their rest. The mother's return is simply another symptom of a problem that affects all of your empire. So why am I so important? You know the water dragon's missing and that your world fills with the spirits of the dead. This forest has illustrated what that really means. The mother's awakening and her spreading corruption is just beginning, one of many that happened all over your empire. You do not want to see the end. You must restore the water dragon since you entered my forest spirit monk. I have felt the essence of your mistress. The water dragon's touch is upon you, and it is recent. Been having visions of a spirit in blue. Could that be her? Woman in blue? She could often appear in such guise. The form of celestial dragon can be intimidating. Is it supposed to be intimidating? Just missing the T. Especially.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals.
Are you the spirit of the water dragon?
Names are fleeting, given so your kind can point and say, that is mine. All words, names, history, dreams, they die on your lips. What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned, not without price. You will pay a debt earned by another. I lack the strength to help you. You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap.
Who stepped beyond our station? Me?
You are in your station. You are where you should be. He is counting on that. If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose. It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
What? She is still alive, but in great pain. I knew it. Yet gods grant no miracles, and no emperor can summon endless water. You are the one a water dragon was chosen to restore the balanced spirit monk. Your mistress calls on you. Now that I'm sure of your role in things, it is all more vital. You choose which fork in the road you will take. Why? Why didn't she ask you for help? I could not see or hear her, human. Oh, you seem close enough to pick the whispers from the air. All I could catch was a scent. But as well I knew well. I know what you must do now. You need to make your way to the Imperial City, and I know Lord Yun holds a wind map you must have. He will only be satisfied if you cure the forest as he understands it. And so the choice, will you attempt to destroy me and tell Yun that I was behind the corruption of this land? Or will you brave the more dangerous road and face the mother? What's up? Kitsune dances in the spring. And Fox Lady. How come you can't kill the mother? Had I acted sooner, I would have been able to crush her easily, but she's insidious. Her corruption spread slowly until it suddenly erupted like a fungal bloom.
That beast should never have woken up.
Now the force is in delicate balance. She is not yet strong enough to destroy me, but I find myself in the same situation. You could tip that balance. Can you just tell him to give me the map? Given my force, sick and twisted. And you have a chance to enlist the aid of one human, you might be able to tip the scales. I'd rather die than give up this opportunity, which, sure you're thinking is exactly the issue at hand. Okay, we don't need to ask these other ones at all. Make a decision. Mahler is human. Yeah. So it seems as well the fox has two tails and some taters as well. The mother. There are caves beneath the Pilgrim's Rest. They are infested with cannibals, and the creatures work tirelessly to free their mistress. For all their diggings, they will not completely free her until I am destroyed, or until I release her. That is exactly what I plan to do. You must go to Pilgrim's Rest. I will release the seal on the door beneath the inn so you may enter her lair. What will I face? The people of the inn are her followers now, and they are nothing but cannibalistic monsters. They will know we have allied, and you'll have to face them. Individually, these cannibals are not exceptionally strong or skilled. They're fast and they attack in groups. Where's the entrance? Inside that place at the back, you'll find the lift that descends to what once was a storage area. Once I release the seal, the mother's trap, many more caves will open. Her followers have been most prodigious in their work to free her. The hill is riddled with caves and tunnels that connect to the old mine workings of the hill base. Alright, that's all we need to know. Once the seal is broken, I will not be able to close it again. You must not fail. You will find a way to defeat the mother, and you will survive. You must. I will find you after she is dead. I will make your way there. Shall I send you the portal back to my temple, or would you prefer to walk along these islands a bit longer? I think we're good. Send me back. Time is of the essence. Go safely. It is definitely interesting. We get 1500 XP. It's definitely a game. It's a BioWare game. It's got a lot of crazy stuff in it going on. Alright, so... is there a spirit regen thing here? It's the focus one. I feel like I won't ditch this guy, to be honest with you. I guess we could get another follower. I still don't think that this girl here regens our chi. It says she recovers our chi. It doesn't ever look any different though. What we do. There she is saving. Save and roll. There is one way to F back there though. Probably wouldn't hurt to go grab it. Watch me go back down here to get this, and there's one
Legendary
there.
strike.
Oh, with some bad boys. Alright, I guess we could try to.
Legendary strike.
Yeah, but we don't need to go back now. Just... Yeah, I guess we get a little bit of XP. Oh, and no, we good. I was gonna go back to get that refill down there, but now we're good. I need to use that one more often. That one that use my chi-chis. Really? Thick. Oh, no wonder. This I was like, why isn't that doing any damage? Alright. I had the absorb attack went on. It doesn't do much damage, but it will refill up your chi. What can it do any damage? Just getting plastered by those guys. Alright. These are the cannibal lads. We should maybe get a save in here. We're almost at save number 69.
No, no, you have sided with the spirit. We have thought her dead, but her stink is on you. You fool. You do not know our true nature. You know nothing of the power we possess. Look upon us now and see your doom. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory.
Look at the F's that guy in the background.
To see the true strength of the cannibals.
Yeah, sure,
Didn't
bro.
see that coming. If they're as aggressive as they are ugly, then this will get bloody fast. The faster, the better.
This is what you have turned away from? And for what? A fox? Rend her flesh. Her screams should echo in the town below.
Legendary strike.
I'm trying to do AoE attack. That'll be Toad Boys. There we go.
Legendary strike.
Slow as Tate's.
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
You know, at least with this guy, he's not dying every 2 seconds like Dawnstar was. Wall attack, strong block. Alright, got ready to gonna get wrecked. Telling Mama. Or
Stop! Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
can we access our skills in the middle of this?
Heavenly wave.
Yeah, I guess we can. Ah, no, we can't level up in the middle of battle. Alright, makes sense, I guess. Oops.
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
Bye, Felicia. I guess we're gonna get a boss fight at some point.
I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these beasts are dead, I can finally talk to you. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
Did you say Henpecked?
My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence. I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture.
Why don't you just leave her?
You have no idea what you're suggesting. The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now. I must thank you, as I clearly owe you my life. These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below.
There are caves?
I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there they call the Mother, and I think whatever, is what made them what they are.
What do you know about the Mother?
She is some sort of greater demon the cannibals serve. I think she's the reason they're as twisted as they are. From what I overheard, the Mother was trapped in this hill before Sagacious Chen forged the Jade Empire, but something has disturbed her. I don't know how or why this Mother of theirs has returned to the world, but if she can do this to men, she must be stopped.
How do you reach the caves?
That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details.
Enough about
She is some sort...
the caves. Why'd they keep you around?
They spoke often about the Mother in the caves nearby. They used this inn as a base and a way to lure people to increase their food stocks and swell their ranks. What they failed to realize is that the forest is polluted with ghosts. No travelers means no food, whether people think this place is normal or not. Maybe they had some plan around that, but I doubt it. They are not forward thinkers, these beasts. How it all ties together, I'm not exactly sure.
What were your captors?
Well, they're cannibals. They were once men, but they were corrupted, twisted into flesh-eating abominations.
How do they disguise themselves?
The Keeper, the one who met everyone, including yourself, at the door, had some skill with magic. You might have seen through the illusion in time, but most people never get the chance. They're usually taken, or worse, changed into one of them.
Changed? Okay, yes.
They claim that they were changed by a creature called the Mother in the caves below. Apparently, she's an ancient demon responsible for twisting these sick creatures.
Something else.
A good idea.
You all
You
want to
killed the
know?
cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I don't know how they got in or out, or how they took prisoners down there. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Forest Shadow. I'm willing to bet that would be a good place to start. If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. Not anymore, anyway.
Not the fist or mister.
You'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know. Have you ever heard of drunken master style?
Of course, but never seen it.
I was a master. Top of my game and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife.
So you can fight alongside me?
You weren't listening. Fame, fortune, and a wife. I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it. I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me right now if you'd like to learn.
Sure.
Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles of wine. You must pick these up in order to use Drunken Master. The effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, watch my technique.
It's another companion.
Drunken Master. Stop.
There, you got it. Your job isn't done, though. There are still more cannibals in the hill.
There's so many skills, and like, we can only equip 4 at a time.
These creatures seem to think it was a new way into the caves below. If you
To
truly
really
want
like,
to
I feel like you
finish
just to really
you must
find one to
deal with the
focus on
mother.
it.
The cannibals talked about her often. She's down there somewhere.
Because
Corrupting
there doesn't seem like
everyone
there's a
who gets
respec.
close.
Nah, you go back.
Well, it must be safer than this place. Good luck. You'll need it, I'm afraid.
We'd have to spend points in it to make it useful. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go 2 on spirit this time. Let's add. Okay, so we got 11 stop plus. Yeah, I just want to kind of level up the ones I've been using for the most part. I kind of like the spirit thief one though. Yeah, storm one. We'll level up. We should try it out at some point. Strike. Keep forgetting that we can toggle that, but the cheat just strains so much. I'm gonna just go attack speed. Okay.
What? What do you want?
What do you think about our current situation?
What do you want from me? I'm here to kill.
Tree.
No, we've got better.
Never mind. Never mind. F we supposed to do? Sid. Wait, where is this at? How do we find it? Here we go. Yeah, that game was shenanigans. I forget what that game was called, but people were able to like join in while we were playing it, and they kept jacking with us through Steam. It's kind of crazy the amount of measures you have to go through, like through Steam, to get people to just not just randomly join whatever server you're on. You can't just play with your friends, and if somebody's watching you stream, they can just search your name and click join server.
There's not much to look at down here, but at least there's a good chance for a fight.
You have to actually, I think, turn yourself offline, put yourself offline, or for them to not be able to. All right, bros.
Change will take you. Soon you will be one of us. So hungry. What? Who are you?
Don't mind me, just passing through. I'm not going to stop you.
You are weak and impure. You cannot stop the mother or her people. Die now.
Stop!
Yeah, that was pretty pro, huh?
Legendary strike.
They're not human! They're changing us!
There has to be some way to help you.
They're capturing people, changing some and eating the rest. By the spirits, you have to
Yeah, that
help me.
that last MP's voice was insanely awesome. How can we help?
There's no way to stop! I don't want to turn! Kill me!
Oh. Not like this.
I can't! No! Ah!
Dude, that sounded like a wow, like when you cast the tiger, when you turn into a tiger mount on the druid. The sound effect. Alright, well, what's in here? Corpses. Yeah, it totally was. Like when you shapeshifted as druid, it felt like it. When you do your little cheetah mount or whatever, maybe, or something, or summon a or attack a tiger or something in it. Man, maybe they using stock stuff too. Stock sounds probably. Well, a lot of sussing going on here. Looking for me, Mom. Should probably save. Dang, that boosted chi attack was actually pretty legit. Dunking on those guys. Casting slow, then AoE knockdown. Rude.
filthy thin-blood
Heavenly wave. Let's try something else.
Immune. Yes.
Legendary strike.
Rule like a discipline.
Spirit kick. I must try. Stop.
Dang, dude's got wrecked. Okay. One whole silver. 50 silver. Checking the fog of war shenanigans here. Flawed weird gem. Oh, 300 silver too. We have a portable merchant too as well now, which is pretty useful for not really much of anything. I guess just vendoring things. He doesn't really have like potions or anything we could get. All right, so it looked like the one that was going up, which was over here. I think we need to go. Okay. Oh, we should save here. You know, there was a movie on like trying to think what it was on. It may have been Tubi or Hulu about a mother. Like this girl went back to like this island with her fiance or husband, and everybody was all acting weird like that. But it was some kind of crazy like root woman that her mother had joined with, and they were drinking her milk, and it was like giving them some kind of extra life or something. It was so jacked up. I can't remember what the name of that movie was. I feel like it was something like Mother or something too. I don't really remember seeing it a few years ago. I feel like I could have gave a better description for it, but it's definitely something. Whoa, chill, bro.
Legendary strike. Death will be your end.
It's too late to... You left more destruction and shattered lives behind you than my wife shopping for a new hat. I'm clearly going crazy, but I wanted to be here. This thing, Mother, whatever, it has to be destroyed. Well, there's no turning back now. Who knows how many more cannibals are down there? When you're ready, let's finish this mother off.
This should be fun. If there's enough of the little guys down there, this could be better than the time I stormed the Fortress of Seven Gates by myself.
That farts. A wild night. Dapper, what's up, Naka? Howdy. The F, man. Bamboo cask. Inferior monk gym. Let's look around. Pickles. Alright. Sprung a trap, dodged a trap. Alright.
What do you want?
What do you think about our situation?
What do you want from...
Yeah, man, exactly what I thought. I'm just looking. Go over here. Trying to fill out them. What is down here? Okay, crap. No. That's probably where I need to go. Okay, it auto-saved. That's always a trigger for like shenanigans or something down there. Hang on here. Well, what's across the bridge then? Oh, it's back.
It's too late to turn back now. It's too late to turn back now. We have to finish. It's too late to turn back. It's too late to turn back. It's too late to turn back now. We have to finish this before
Too late to turn back now.
It's too late to turn back now. It's too late to turn back now. We have to... Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Is there some way I can be of assistance?
What do you think of our current situation?
It would seem we have our work cut out for us.
Too
but
late.
as my darling wife likes to say, when things are tough, quit your whining and get to work.
Oh.
I can almost hear her screaming at me now. If ever you find a cure for bad memories, please let me know.
We've done the Draco Master. That's all for now, I
As
guess.
you
We've
wish.
already talked to him
I
about a
will
lot of
be
this
here
already.
waiting impatiently if you require anything.
Yeah, there's no... Okay. He came back here. I didn't want to really bring him with us because, like, he doesn't really help, and he just makes us use the style that we have with him, and I don't have any skill points put in it. So it seems kind of like... like, not as good as just using one that I've already got points put in for extra damage, so... Is that me, Mo? What the actual...
Get away from me, you beast!
I'll stop the little guys. The big one's yours.
Oh, dang.
Those pillars don't look stable! That's it! You could feel the earth move when that pillar fell!
How do we target the pillar? Crap.
No end to them, just like my wife's cousin.
Keep
what?
your head down, bun man. I'm killing things here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Look there, that's our only chance.
They look like those little freaking things from the Ghoulies, the Ghoulie movies. I feel like I need to turn the cinematics down. They're very loud. It's this fox dressed up like a whatever. All right, you humans never cease to amaze me. It pleases me to no end that you escaped those caves safely. It says wee 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 wee. I would have given my life to see that abomination dead.
I'd have traded your life for the death of that thing as well. It's a fair trade.
My ancient enemy's dead, and they're burrowing. Our followers riddled the hill with enough passageways that the whole system collapsed. I had not thought to drop a mountain on my ancient foe, but your kind is always so resourceful. Will it recover? With the mother gone, the forest will recover. I have already spoken to Lord Yun, and he is aware of what you have done for me. I hope for us all that you can learn the fate of the water dragon. Until she returns to her home, things will only get worse. We will not meet again, mortal. This forest will need my attention in the months to come, and so I will close the portal in the temple. Farewell, young spirit monk.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm gonna miss those little bastards. They tried so hard. They just kept coming, one after another, practically throwing themselves on my axes. You have to respect that kind of mindless dedication. Ah, well, let's go find something else to cleave. You should probably go down to his camp and check with Lord Yun. He'll likely want to reward you.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
go. I'm sure Ho can make his way back to Tien's Landing. Even if there's more cannibals about, he's too skinny to eat.
A brilliant gem of balance. 2K XP. Ooh. 4 body, 4 mind, 4 spirit. This way, I think. Whatever happened to that band that did that? They did like what album and like disappeared. Lord Yun.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably. The forest shadow herself appeared here in this camp while the earth shook. She explained what was happening on my lands. She explained what happened in the inn. Nasty business, that. Glad you had the skills to deal with that. Mother, was it?
Had to be eliminated?
That they did. Imagine such horrors trapped under my own land. Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassins will never know you have it.
That's what we came for. You think the forest will be passable anytime?
Allow me to answer that, Lord. While it seems that you've solved the problem with the forest, that doesn't mean the ghosts will simply up and leave. If we're lucky, then you've stopped things from getting worse, and time will provide the cure.
You do know?
We will stay on here for a while. These trees will need tending. Besides, I think I have some old family business to catch up on. Old alliances to reforge, as it were.
How'd you know I cured your forest?
As I said, the Forest Shadow herself informed me of your brave actions. It was a lucky moment when you walked into this place. Fortunate for us both, in fact.
Alright, bye.
Indeed, it is. You have my deepest gratitude. I had virtually given up hope, and you appeared like a gift from the heavens. Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range. I wish you all the best.
So we got the flyer, the map. Now I need the turbocharger. All right. That's probably the last area, and looks like bro's got something to say. No.
What? What do you want?
What do you think about the current situation?
You know what I liked about Lord Young? He didn't ask any questions. Well, that and the silver. He was always generous with his silver.
I kind of like this guy because he just beats face. Like when we take him along
But
with this.
mostly, I like that he just left me alone.
Okay. Some of your past?
I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans. They were going to discuss a peace treaty, and they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand. A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days, but after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did.
Yeah, maybe it might be interesting to pick some different ones than our current ones. Can they reach a peaceful agreement?
The clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing. Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo. So I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting. So I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half.
Wow.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
How could you do that?
It was easy. She was small, and my blades are extremely sharp. But it didn't really help, though. They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort. I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dog.
Alright.
Meh.
Okay. That guy's kind of sussy.
It's good to see you again. Is there anything I can do for you? Have a look and tell me.
And there's some extra ones we have. This one. extra bonus. We're missing, I think it was one body. Or one something. Easy enough. Alright. So we got a couple things. I think we got... I don't actually remember now. Let me look through my things here. Let's go up a bit. How did we free a ship again? Oh, close the dam. That one, too. We're going to have to do all of these before we can get the ancient game. Ruins. Find a power source. So yeah, multiple ones there in the ruins. Dam. That one just says B. Oh, okay, so everything else is the ruins and the dam. Okay.
Minister Sheng has heard that the pirates trouble us no more. The always active and dynamic Sheng also learned that you may have had some part in this happy turn of events. If so, you have my thanks. But even more so, you have my impatience. Because while you are busy killing pirates, the Great Dam still sits open and the town still dies.
Well, F off. You just haven't gotten to it yet, bro.
You haven't gotten to it. Have you been busy seeing the sights of this lovely town? Wandering the serene countryside, visiting relatives?
Yeah.
Tien's Landing suffers. You are the only hope. If you don't close the dam, the town will die. And my political career along with it. Oh, do you? Oh, then ask by all means. My life and troubles can simply wait while you satisfy your curiosity.
Never mind, we already asked all this stuff. Yeah. Just curious. Felicia. I guess we'll just go back to our encampment. Not sure. I think that's what we need next. Get all the side stuff done in that area. At least what I could think of. That was actually a lot. I feel like maybe we should have went there first, because that pirate area was hard as tits last night. The area dunked will be hard. You're dying like crazy there. Yes. Yeah, I feel you can kind of do these in any order, but I guarantee there was probably like a set order that may have been easier. I don't know, it wasn't terrible, I guess. I just was ill-equipped a few times. Let's go back to our group here.
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tien's Landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
The ground is soft enough for a warrior. Walls just get in the way when a fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
Not everyone has a hide as thick as yours.
We can make sure she has extra blankets. And we must make do.
I know. I don't want to impose on anyone.
Haha, if you change your mind, let me know. Few people can impose on people as well as I can.
Something's on your mind?
Do you have a minute to talk?
We were talking about Gao earlier, but now isn't really the time to finish that conversation. Give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I promise to regale you with the story of how I found him.
Okay, maybe we should take this guy with us next time.
Always happy to help.
Prosperous tidings. What can humble Ho do to assist you today?
Current situation?
It would seem we have our work cut out for us, but as my darling wife likes to say, when things are tough, quit your whining and get to work. I can almost hear her screaming at me now. If ever you find a cure for bad
okay. But he's... Your life recaptured?
As I mentioned, I am but a simple bun master, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul. My wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun master in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less.
Yeah, right. Just a voicer. What's she like you fighting?
As I mentioned before, my style requires that I drink. She detests drinking, though there are things she detests even more, like talk of us separating. My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her. Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect.
She like a scary gal or something with the F.
Even make a tight fist. But I am a bun master of some renown.
How about you let me speak to your wife?
I would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. But let's not discuss such things, if you don't mind.
Tell me more about yourself.
Perhaps in a little while. Memories of my wife are difficult to bear, especially when she is so very far away and I may never see her again.
Okay.
As you wish. I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
The forest was a disturbing place. Such destruction. It was horrible, even if it was mostly unseen. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen?
Yeah, sure.
Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony.
When do you notice a change?
It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that have no place to go. That this affected even the forest shadow is very disturbing. It makes me wonder how deep the trouble goes, and what mortals like us are supposed to do about it. What do you think? Master Li thought you were tied to this somehow. Can you comfort me?
I don't know, but I'm glad that you wanted me to.
Your appreciation is just what I was looking for, and I am grateful. I know we will do what we can, even if the world moves in ways we cannot fathom. I am glad we can talk like this. It soothes my mind. I hope we can continue another time.
Do you have questions?
I will answer.
Concentrate.
You made it quite clear what we must do.
Yeah, we got that already. All right.
Be well, my friend.
Got
Yes? Is there something you want? I've said enough for the time being.
Okay, no.
Our enemy? The sure sign of an effective fighter is that he has...
We already killed.
There is little to tell that would affect you now. Yeah. He also could... Death... Good...
Yes? I'm a bit busy fiddling about with my thoughts. try to.
Is that guy picking his butt? Rude. Let's try bringing this guy with us for
time for a little adventure.
That guy's huge.
What? What do you want? Meh.
Oh, we gotta go back to the dam site.
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded.
Who are you? Why'd you attack me?
You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you.
Seems kind of spicy. What do you want?
I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct? Of course you do. He was taken by Death's hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price.
What do you want to do with this information?
A simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are, and you tell me who that old man is.
Masterly, my teacher.
You mix truth with lies. He must be more for Death's hand to keep him alive. Still, you've told me what I need to know. When you reach the Imperial City, you will need a helping hand.
I mean, true enough, bro.
Someone with influence and cunning. A friend of mine will meet you. Follow her instructions and you will be on your way toward your goal. Your discoveries will be intriguing.
Great, we got hold of the city after this one.
Will still be out of your reach, but it is the best hope you have.
Now that we're friends, who are you?
Do not presume familiarity with me.
BFFs.
Our paths have crossed for a moment, but no more. I have matters of my own to attend. You nearly have everything to continue your quest for the old man, or your revenge on Death's hand. My path takes me elsewhere. If you do reach the Imperial City, perhaps we will meet again. Stranger twists of fate have happened.
Speak. I guess. Yeah.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
Bane brain.
Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go!
Okay.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One.
Oh. You got the autosave.
Legendary
You have
strike.
your orders. No one can enter the ruins. Kill the intruder.
Dang, those guys just sucked it hard. Dragon powder? See. All right, bro, chill out. Well, kind of sucked. God damn. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna save here, and I think I'm gonna stop here tonight. That's a bit early, but I am just insanely like tired. Tomorrow we could either do our retro game night.
I am healed.
Or wait, what did she say? I'm healed. I didn't press anything. Or something. Or I may continue playing this. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I'm gonna play this and do it Saturday. And